A great game. Here comes the bears. Here are the instructions for this wonderful game. The pool is set up with two coned areas equal distance apart from the start and at the end point. There are two taggers, who are the bears, located at each of those coned areas that you've put out. So the rest of the swimmers are at the starting point. The taggers can only move left to right in their coned area, and the swimmers need to swim past without getting tagged by the bears. Well, if the bears do catch a swimmer, then that swimmer joins them in their area. And the last swimmer remaining has an option to try to get through to be crowned, or they can accept their win right away. There are a few variations that you could change out and adapt according to your age group and ability. You as the teacher, you can change and say what the strokes and movements they are as they are swimming through to try and get past the bears. You can change or add the fact that once past the first cone, they can't swim back, and which means that they have to keep moving forward. And also, once they get past the first bear, they can't be tagged by them. So if they've gone past and they're trying to get away from the next bear in line, they can't. The bear that's behind them basically can't tag them. So otherwise they could be, the two of them come together and they've got no chance then. So let's see it in Azione. Here we are, we've got them in a line at their starting point, and you can see the coned area as to where the swimmers are, that are the taggers and the bears. So you can see they're set up there. And off they go, the teacher has said, or you as the teacher has said, off you go. And they're going to try and get past the first bear. And the bear cannot, as I mentioned, can only move left to right. So you see their coned area, they can only go from left to right in that place. So you can see that one of the swimmers have gone quite close to the bear there. And unfortunately, that one has got caught, but the rest of them are going through now to try and get past the second bear. And unfortunately, one of them has got caught there, but the rest of them are shimmying on, and whatever movement or stroke the teacher or you have told them to do, they are going to continue then to the end point. So that's the first round done. So those that got tagged will now join the first taggers, as you can see there. So we've got 2 and 2 at the moment. And then the next swimmers, off they go, and they're trying to get past without being tagged. Now, of course, now it gets a little bit harder, and the taggers or the bears are going to start being a little bit more strategic as how they can actually then tag these swimmers that are trying to get through. They have decided to come together to try and get one of the swimmers, which has worked, and they have tagged them. So then they've got to get through to the next taggers. And these guys have decided to stay apart to see if they can actually cover more distance. So they have been successful, both of them, and they have tagged both. So they're going to be joining. So now we've got 4 and 3. And the rest are remaining. So let's keep going. So the first row, there's 4 of them, and they are being still strategic of where the 2 of them will come together. So hopefully they'll be able to get the 2 of them, which they have done, which means the last swimmer has got to try and get through. And this, unfortunately, team here of the second bears aren't doing too well. They're not communicating to each other, which means that one of the swimmers have managed to get through, and they are the winners. So they can either choose now to try and get through all of them to be crowned, or he can or she can say, I'm fine with that, and I will take that win, and I don't necessarily need the crown, and they can choose to do that. So it's a really great game. It can be strategic, it's fast paced, you can keep going, change it round, you can change and start the game again as where there are different bears as the taggers, so different swimmers. Or you could even have the person that won could be the first bear, and they choose somebody else themselves as to who's going to be the other bear on their team to try and get the swimmers across. So enjoy. Let me know in the comments as to how you enjoyed this game and whether or not you may have any other adaptations for this game, or any other ways that you can change it out and do something differently. Enjoy! Are you loving these videos? Then the Swim Squad membership is perfect for you. This is a paid membership designed exclusively for you swimming teachers who want to take their lessons to the next level. As a Swim Squad member, you'll receive monthly themed activities and lesson ideas to keep your swimmers engaged and excited, fresh, innovative drills for all ages and abilities, exclusive games and techniques to help swimmers progress faster, business tips and creative strategies to grow your swim school, access to a supportive community of like-minded teachers. With Swim Squad, you'll have everything that you need to make your lessons stand out and create confident, skilled swimmers. Sign up today using the link in the description and start transforming your swimming lessons. Swim Squad for teachers who inspire. Yay! Look forward to seeing you there.